Hi, I'm De Janeiro, I'm 25, I'm from London, and this piece is about crime within youth and the lack of support within the community. Children grow when women producing, men go work and some still sleeping, everyone's got to make a living. Vauxhall Astras and Ford Mondeos lurk like sharks in the shallow blues, eagerly waiting for the first drop of blood to ignite their frenzy. Innocence quickly discarded like ash from a Mayfair. In its place a hardened resolve that was surely tested, pressurized and resisted. Instead of beams of light we had rays of darkness that penetrated deeper than the graves for our families. Brothers and sisters slain in the tarmac tropics and concrete jungles of this city that we hate to love. As children, we didn't have any time to be that. The playground quickly became the waiting room for oppression. Just a blessing for us to make it to the end of a day unharmed, unscathed with your friends. The boiling pot of the playground, like a stew of assorted meat. Beef rarely burnt, ironic how blood barely spilt. Like dough before the oven, we needed ideas and statements with our fists. We needed guidance, though we were faithless, but in the midst of the crescendo of rising voices, we all screamed to be heard. Many tongues and many dialects, but all preaching the same words. So it's not that absurd to think that some of us were failed, more than the reflection of grades on a paper test. Where is the cotton that our parents wrapped us in, that we so viciously tore apart? In the furnace of my heart burns a desire that sets flame to all that I ever thought that I understood. Bold words like compassion, peace, honor, seem like words from a dead language. How loosely we cast these terms from soiled tongues. Was this what my father prepared me for? Prepared me so that my voice may pierce hearts and minds. The youth, so vulnerable in their development, barely old enough to construct their sentences, but old enough to serve them. How many of them really deserve them? All I see is children grow when women producing, men go work and some still sleeping, everyone's got to make a living.